Severe rainstorms resulted in destructive mudslides and flooding in Japan's southwestern region, leading to at least 6 fatalities and leaving 3 people missing. Over 420,000 people living in Fukuoka and Oita prefectures were under the highest level of evacuation warning. Some places in Fukuoka Prefecture registered an all-time records of precipitation, causing some rivers, such as the Kasei River, in Kurume City's Tanashimara-machi district to overflow, leading to a chain reaction of inundated houses and numerous rescue requests. A volcanic eruption, south of Iceland's capital Reykjavik, is sending plumes of smoke across the region, as the minor eruption began in Reykjanes Peninsula. There is a 200-meter, or 656 feet long fissure, on the slopes of the Litlifruta mountain, from which lava is emerging as a series of fountains. Scientists had warned of possible eruptions after hundreds of minor earthquakes were detected in recent weeks. Since the eruption took place in an uninhabited area, there were no immediate risks to communities or infrastructure, but people were warned not to venture near the area. A destructive landslide tore through luxury homes in Rolling Hills Estates, on the Palos Verdes Peninsula, in Southern California, leaving a chaotic mix of collapsed roofs, shattered walls, and tilted chimneys. The pace of the landslide, which began on Saturday, increased through the weekend, prompting authorities to red tag 12 homes as unsafe and evacuate the residents. While the exact cause of the landslide remains unknown, a fissure running among the homes raised suspicion that the past winter's heavy rains may be involved. During the passage of a slow-moving storm system, the same system that previously affected New York, a historic downpour unleashed a torrent of over 228.6 millimeters, or 9 inches of rain across Vermont, leading to devastating floods, the worst the region has experienced in almost a century. Thousands of homes and businesses, as well as many roads in the capital city of Montpelier and surrounding communities, were submerged with water running from knee to waist deep, stranding residents for 2 days. A 63-year-old man died in a drowning accident in his home, while more than 200 people had been rescued, according to officials. A rare heavy snowfall, that occurs once every 10 to 20 years, covered Johannesburg, South Africa's most populous city, as well as the Eastern Cape. It was the first such snowfall in Johannesburg in over a decade. It transformed the city into a winter wonderland, and sparked excitement among its residents. While parts of South Africa are accustomed to snow during its winter months from June to August, the occurrence of snow in Johannesburg is a rarity. A mud volcano erupted in Taiwan's Pingtung County, ejecting steam and mud from several vents up to 2 meters, or 6.5 feet in the air. The eruption lasted about 4 hours, inundating with mud nearby farmers' fields, and making a mess near a local temple. This mud volcano previously erupted in February of this year, and also 3 times in 2022. Strong overnight rainstorms in the city of Aguascalientes, accompanied by strong winds, caused trees and billboards to fall, streets to flood in various areas, to the point where cars could not pass, and also power outages in many neighborhoods of the city. An entire family of 4, including a 10-month-old baby, died intoxicated inside their car after being stranded by a flood. The water covered the exhaust of their vehicle, leading to carbon monoxide entering inside, which caused the deaths. A brief but intense storm battered 4 districts of the Department of KwaZulu, with the most affected being the Vacaria district, where the winds with a speed of 120 km per hour, or 75 miles per hour, left a lot of material damage. The storm surge destroyed commercial signs, unroofed about 80 homes and businesses, and knocked down many trees, leading to widespread power outages. Record-breaking monsoon rains led to severe flooding and landslides, resulting in extensive property damage and widespread disruption across large parts of northern India. Traffic was gridlocked, educational institutions were forced to close their doors, and cars, buses, bridges, and houses were swept away by the floodwaters. The mountainous Himachal Pradesh state was the worst-hit region, where floodwaters claimed at least 88 lives and injured more than 100 people. The state government reported that nearly 170 houses collapsed and another 600 suffered partial damage due to weather-related incidents. In Uttar Pradesh state, 12 people lost their lives to rain-related incidents, including 9 drownings, 2 lightning strike victims, and 1 individual was killed by a snake bite. The Indian-controlled section of Kashmir reported 4 deaths, while 1 fatality was recorded in the capital city of New Delhi, where residential areas near the Jamuna River experienced significant flooding. Roads, cars, and homes were submerged, necessitating the evacuation of thousands from low-lying areas. The death toll is expected to rise as rescue teams reach more remote areas. Severe storms swept through the Chicago region, Illinois, bringing multiple tornado warnings. The region witnessed several tornadoes, and there were numerous reports of extensive destruction. One of the tornadoes, with a maximum intensity EF1 and maximum wind speed of 100 miles per hour, or 160 kilometers per hour, touched down in the northwest suburban area of Elgin, Kane County, affecting multiple homes, which sustained significant structural damage. The storm also brought intense rains and strong winds that significantly reduced visibility.
Hey guys, thank you very much for watching. Want to say special thank you to these stunning patrons: Hagib Sargisian, Michael Joseph Wilhelm, The Chili Man, Dave and Alana, and Web Designer. Thank you very much for your support, guys.